Alright, let's see. Graphics quality. Higher frame rate, lower fidelity. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the performance. I think that's what I want. I don't. Frame rate's not really entirely too important to me because I've been playing things at like 30 frames per second ish, like all my life, or higher, or a bit higher, through like consoles and stuff, or maybe even lower. So, like when I played Borderlands 1 for the first time on PS3, like I was fine with that. But when I played Borderlands 1, when they redid it for PS4, like everything was like so much like faster, it feels. And I was just like, whoa, like I don't know. I was always able to kill enemies before they were able to get up to me and stuff like that, and like person and like do melee damage. And they were like all right up in my face pretty much consistently. So I had to like change a bit how I played the game. Um, anyway, so I think this might be the right one I want. But anyway, hello everyone. Sorry for that kind of intro, but um, today is game two of the that was released in 2025. Lego Horizon Adventures. When this game first came out, it bombed. It was not good at all. Well, I can't say it was not good. It just apparently it had its issues being played. The game was a bit broken, from what I heard. I think I bought this for about $30 or $40 back in the summer. And I thought I'd get to it as my third game, considering people just got it today. And when I say today, I mean Tuesday, December 2nd. Just like game 2, which was Killing Floor 3. So here we are with game 3. Game 2 was Killing Floor 3. Game 3 is Horizon Adventures. So I figure I'd give this a go. I got quite a few other games that came out this year.
In the far future, there are no TVs, no smartphones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. Nobody knows where they came from, or what happened to the ancient world of cars, skyscrapers, and funny cat videos that existed once. It's what the people who live in these times call a mystery.
If they had David Attenborough voice this part, it would be awesome.
Only one. Years ago, Tirsa, the leader of her tribe, found a baby girl all alone in the mountains. Nobody knows where she came from, either. And since orphans in stories always bring trouble, that made the villagers a little nervous. So the mysterious child was raised outside of the village by the hunter Rost. He named her Aloy. Open wide. He soon discovered she had a natural talent for hitting targets. And watching Aloy grow over the years, helping to hone her skills, filled him with great joy and satisfaction. But through it all, Aloy wondered each and every day, where had she come from? Who was her mother? And why the heck had she been left in the mountains? Questions only Tirsa, the old lady who found her, could answer. But you're not here to listen to me go on and on. This is a game, not an audiobook. So let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure on the day she travels to the village of Mother's Heart for the first time.
Another thing that...
What better way to start the day than with some nutritious healing berries?
Another thing that a lot of people said about this game was, people were shoving Horizon down our throats. And I'm like, what? There's like way more Uncharted games than there is Horizon games. There's only 2 Horizon games, and each game had their own DLC. There was 5 Uncharted games, and even then, this game, the first Horizon came out, and the second Horizon game that came out, there was a gap between them, just like any other games. Unless it's sports games or COD. But other than that, if there's anything that anyone should be complaining about, in my opinion, it should be how many times over they done The Last of Us games. Then I can understand people would have a complaint. But that's just, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, a lot of people were complaining, and I'm like, okay, well, I've never played the second Horizon game, but I mean, whatever. Oh, okay. Eat berries to recover health.
How come these bushes never grow healing chocolates?
Oh. I don't know why I find this amusing, but I do. Anyway, I think it's just because, her legs can't touch the ground. She's an adult. Alright. Just checking to see if there's anything else that I can, kind of destroy, get collectibles out of. Can you imagine doing a 10-hour stream of just Aloy sitting there?
The day is finally here. Like, right here. Because it's today!
Well, you wait long enough, every day gets here eventually.
I wonder what Mother's Heart is like. And Teersa, of course. What do you think she's gonna tell me? She has to know something, right? I mean, she found me, so if anyone knows anything...
Oh, slow down. We have to get there first. Maybe you can work off some of that energy on the way. What do you say to a little training?
I say, look out, training. Here comes Aloy!
This was a big day for Aloy, all right. First time seeing the village of Mother's Heart. First chance to ask Teersa about her mother. And first time having her thoughts and feelings narrated.
If Frost had installed that zipline like I asked, this would be much easier.
Oh, circle. Okay, so it destroyed 2 eggs. Okay. A lot of people were also saying that this doesn't work out very well for a Lego game. Because Lego Adventures is supposed to, or sorry, Horizon is supposed to be an open world game. I think that was their reasoning. Go back down here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, lucky find.
Okay.
It never gets old.
I didn't jump, it automatically grabbed, just in case, you know, anyone was curious. Well, no one would have been able to tell, but yeah. I would go in the water, but something tells me that's bad.
You remember how it goes, don't you? You ready an arrow, and then you pull the string.
Very funny. Gets funnier every time you say it.
I know, right?
Oh, okay.
Even after years of being hit, the target still hadn't learned to move out of the way. But then, that's inanimate objects for you.
Yep.
It was asking for it.
Okay.
I'll pick it up later. That was intentional.
I have something for you. A strange device Tirsa found next to you when you were a baby. It's called a focus?
I won't ask why you've kept it from me all this time because I'm just too excited. Gimme! Huh. Does it go like... Looks like it goes... Here.
Well, come on. I've waited years to find out what it does.
Whoa. I can see stuff shining on those targets. Like it's telling me where to shoot. This must be so rare. Like one of a kind.
Actually, Tirsa found a whole bag. Always good to have some spares, right? For friends and family? Aloy couldn't wait to make some new friends and start handing out focuses to them. They were gonna look so cool.
Ah, did that hurt?
Hold and then release square to throw a barrel at the dummy.
Hot shot! Careful now!
You've been toasting that machine dummy since you were 5, but it never gets old.
Excuse me, Rost. The dummy has a name. And it's Fred.
Sorry, Fred.
It's okay, he forgives you.
After everything Aloy had put him through, Fred had certainly earned some respect. But other machines in the wild were rather less friendly.
Huh, okay. Why lights out of fire on there? Whoa. Nice. Just wait for this to go out. Nice. I was going to use this next if fire didn't work. Just wait for this.
Frost always said, the wilds reward the curious.
Be prologue unlock co-op play. Okay. Just started paying attention to what that said.
Oh. I think I could get used to flying.
Broadhead.
That's one ticked off broadhead. Remember, don't let it charge at you. Might be best to sneak up on it. As long as you stay in the long grass, it won't see you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so itchy.
Aloy had heard stories of the days when the metal creatures were docile and peaceful. It made her think that maybe destroying them wasn't the nicest thing to do. Then one would headbutt her in the face and she'd get over it.
Target right there on the shiny spot. Remove the part.
Ooh, we got a level up. Bow damage.
Refreshing.
I actually had no idea. Did you say something about fishing?
Ooh, this water feels good.
Anyway, interesting. Okay.
Did you see me out there? I've got all the moves. Now I just have to meet Tirsa, find out who my mother was, and life will be pretty much perfect.
Don't start celebrating yet. It's bad luck.
Right, bad luck.
Besides, there's one more thing you must face before we go on.
What?
Lunch. Thought you might get the munchies, so I got up early and made you your favorite sandwich.
Pickle? Nice! What are we waiting for? I'm starving here!
Wait, hear that?
I love pickles.
Sounds like Mother's heart is in trouble. It's under attack.
They're taking people away. We have to do something.
We're too far away, Aloy.
Look, there's people moving over there.
Come on, move it.
Let us go, you wingnuts! Let us go!
Nice try, Grandma.
I ain't your grandma, pasty white butt
No,
face.
that was Tirsa, wasn't it?
Yep.
She's still at it. Stop messing around. Helis is waiting for us.
Wow, celebrating too early is bad luck.
Sure is. We have to help her.
Come on, let's find out what happened.
Nope, 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 nope. Yes.
Nice catch. Too early to celebrate. Bronze trophy achieved. First trophy.
Mother's heart was far emptier than the village Aloy had imagined. Then again, a strange cult had just kidnapped a bunch of people, so the place was quieter than usual. But I'll let Sona, the villager's tough defender, fill you in. Take it away, Sona.
I can't believe this happened on my watch. Cultists right inside Mother's heart.
What happened?
I went out to deal with some machines prowling outside our gates, but it was all part of the cult's plan. Just as I was giving this nasty broadhead a wedgie, I realized something didn't smell right. By the time I got back, Tirsa and the others were gone.
How many people did they take?
You know how hard it is to count without fingers. All I know is we have to save them. But I can't leave my post again.
Don't worry. We saw the way they went. We'll get Tirsa and the others back.
One more thing.
Their education system must be
My
bad.
son, Varl. He ran off on a rescue mission before I could stop him. The boy's got a good heart, but he's not ready for this kind of trouble.
Connect the second controller to play couch co-op or invite a friend through a game menu to play online. Oh, nice. Online play. That's nice. Here's the game
Cultists,
menu.
huh? Sounds mysterious.
You'll look for our missing friends, won't you? They have to be out in the wild somewhere.
See.
We have to get Varl back.
Hey!
It's one way to get around.
I wonder what you have to throw them into. Very curious now,
I keep
because it's a
thinking
thing.
about our missing people. Can't set them out of my mind.
Okay. Continue the story to build. Okay.
Tirsa is the soul of this town. Feel lost without her.
I really hope our friends are okay. Those cultists are mean.
Training pays off!
They'll pay for kidnapping Tirsa.
That knocked it off.
I like hanging out in the forest with my tree friends, you know? Imagine that. Being a happy little tree.
Did you just say imagine being the happy little tree? This
Remember
game
to
has
keep an eye
Bob
out for my
Ross
son.
references?
I'm worried he's lost out
Okay,
there.
Whoops!
that's pretty cool. Okay.
I saw those nasty cultists take our friends to the forest. The really inconveniently, sprawlingly large forest.
Sweet! I'm taking it to bits! How you like that shot? Oh!
Varl borrowed my comics, so we better show up.
Okay. So if I press the touchpad, nothing happens. Hey man, how's the game? So far so good. I'm just mainly exploring every nook and cranny and to, like, shoot at things, see if I can get bolts out of it. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of dialing back slowly, so I'm just trying things out. And then I kind of went on a little bit of a long, not rant, but more along the lines of like, hey, when this game came out, it did not do good because people, or because the game was buggy, and also, some people said it was unplayable.
If I'm gonna learn my destiny, I have to free Tearsa.
And I was also mentioning how, like, the game kind of, like, bombed, and how a lot of people were like, people were shoving Horizon down our throats, and then I was just like, I think people should be complaining about the whole Last of Us, you know, do-overs and that we got since the PS3, PS4 to PS5, where we only have 2 Horizon games with, like, 1 DLC to each game. That I think people shouldn't be complaining about this. And that also people were saying that this was not a good choice for a Lego game. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it was buggy, if not glitchy. But I want to say, I don't know, my mind went with buggy. But I remember that people had issues with it there. So far, I'm enjoying it. And it's got the Lego humor, and I'm enjoying that too.
There. That's where they found you. All Mother Mountain. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching...
I thought it was that one over there.
Huh? Yes, of course. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching over us always. Holding tight to its secrets.
Like, why my mom left me there. Well, I won't be finding out without Tearsa, so let's save those villagers!
Apologies.
I can't believe cultists kidnapped all those people!
They're bad news, all right.
Yeah, really bad. The worst, just the worst. And I just have one question. What's a cultist?
Let me see. How do I explain? Cultists are so convinced they're right about something, usually something pretty crazy, that you just can't reason with them.
Oh, like how you're so sure gravy goes well with pancakes.
Kinda, but with worse consequences than indigestion.
Like Mother's heart getting attacked. But why would these cultists do that? Why take the villagers prisoner?
I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. Boy, a mystery. Just the kind of thing to make a story interesting, according to my narrator manual.
Okay. I'm gonna put this out there. Somebody needs to put gravy on pancakes and report back to how it tastes. Gunnar says, I can kind of see where they are coming from for Lego. I think Raju have been a better pick for a Lego game. Okay, now here's the thing. I agree with that statement 100%, but I still think this game works, and I will tell you why. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones works for a Lego game. If Indiana Jones can work, this can work. honestly, in my opinion, like Star Wars Lego, I mean, that works. But I mean, Star Wars is kind of, for kids, I guess some people could say, but it does have its dark depictions. But other than that, like, there is some, kiddiness into Star Wars, like, the Ewoks and stuff like that and whatever. Also, congrats on the platinum for 1111 Memories Retold. Next game is finishing Sword of the Sea, and then I'm going to start Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. I would not go with Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Now, I will say this, even though I watched like maybe 5 minutes of the game, back when I went and bought it many, many months ago, before it was offered for free, or on the extra, I can't remember. I think that is a game that's on the longer side. And then I think it's kind of stuff that you want to maybe want to stay away from. I could be wrong. I never really seen the combat, but just saying. I don't think that would be a good game for you to get into with like how your mindset has been. But that's just me. I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. But yeah. Well, I mean, it could be 20 hours. I don't know. But at the end of the day... Oh, wait. Have you ever played... Have you ever played The Order 1886? By the way, I see that burger right there. I thought it was stuck in the tree, but it's not. No, but you have it. Let me put it to you this way there, Gunner. That game kind of plays more like Uncharted. The only negative is you can't skip the cutscenes. You have to sit and wait for them to be played out. And some cutscenes are long. Not Metal Gear Solid not Metal Gear Solid length cutscenes, but some of them are still a bit lengthy. So starting it right now may not be the best time, like, this time of, night. But that will probably take you about maybe 10 hours at most, I'd like to think. Can I go up here? No.
I'll pick it up later.
Whoa. I actually don't mind cutscenes. No, but the reason why I was saying not so much right now is because what if you want to go to bed and they give you like 15-minute cutscene? Okay, well maybe not 15 minutes. I don't know what the longest cutscene is, but
Back to its former glory.
I think that's it. So I'm going to go back this way. Climb up. Go the other way.
It was asking for it.
Unless you're saying you don't mind watching cutscenes in general, then no, I don't either. Unless it's boring. Doesn't that look like a chest? Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice chest. Anyway.
That was intentional.
Uh-oh. Needy on this side. Oh, he killed himself by running into the structure.
Don't go to
GG. 10-10. Okay. Oh, after 11 of them, I'm not going to be playing anything else tonight. I might look at my backlog, but I'm getting there 15 and less hours. Just talking in general, but I heard that in order you want to make sure you have collectible guides. Full game again. Yeah, well, yeah, basically. Well, check and see if there's a chapter select. There might be a chapter select instead, man. And if there's not, just follow a guide. You'll be grand, right? You'll be gold. You'll be solid. You won't have much of an issue.
Oh, an old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. Huh. I'll just build this back up. Can't always be perfect.
Wow. I was just talking in general, but I heard that... Oh yeah, I already heard that.
That was me.
But yeah, I mean, if I were you, in my opinion, I'd play that. Just based on, like, stuff that you've been playing as of late. It would be an entirely different,
Talk about a view.
change-up.
Coming through. Okay, looking much better. Oh.
Like how she, like, face plants.
I'll stash this away somewhere safe.
No, no. Oh, you have to go down here. Okay.
You can't see me.
Who's she saying this to? I don't know about streaming Forspoken.
Sweet! I'm taking it to bits! Burn, baby, burn!
Hey, he's on fire.
sights.
Nice.
Like it hot!
Nice.
Huh. The old one sure made some strange stuff.
No, can't go up there.
Quick way down!
Okay, I was looking at Toho Genso game that is leaving extra, and is something I haven't really played before. What kind of game is it? Oh.
Fixed it!
Okay, see, I was thinking that was... I was thinking it was going to be Bullet Hell, but I wasn't sure. That's why I asked.
And that's the last bathroom break you're getting.
Hey, we have rights, you know.
Found some of the prisoners. Now to clear out the guards.
Nice. There's a rubber ducky in that bath. Nice.
Perfect dismount.
Never thought I'd end up in a cult, but I just coming up with my own ideas so much.
Now we're cooking. Broadhead.
Oh, that actually hit me.
That's the good stuff. So long, you nut.
Just charged right into the fire himself. GG. 10 out of 10.
A little health boost.
You got carried away.
Ha! Take that!
Let's see. There was a game on PlayStation Now. When PlayStation Now was a thing, it was a Toho game. And I went and looked it up, and people were like, oh, this is a fan-made game or something like that. It's not an official game. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And it wasn't a Bullet Hell game, but it was something. And I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. But I played through it just out of curiosity to see how it ended.
Our savior. And it's you, isn't it? The girl who grew up outside the village. She whose mother is a mystery.
Sure. But you can call me Aloy.
Oh, wow. An outsider. So different. So glamorous. So in need of a good tailor. That's me, Teb the Tailor. Do you cosplay? Because, oh boy, Do I have costumes for you?
I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds exciting.
I'll make you an outfit as soon as I get back to Mother's Heart. Don't forget to come see me at my shop.
Okay.
That was some awesome.
There's gold in them bricks. Bronze trophy achieved. Oh. Okay, let's see. So on
Look at
extra.
the state of my shop. How
Hold
am
on
I
a second.
supposed to keep Mother's Heart at the forefront of fashion with this mess?
Let me see what I can do. I'm getting pretty good at building stuff.
You're the best, Aloy.
Though many of its people were still missing, Aloy was pleased to see life at Mother's Heart was returning to normal. With Teb the tailor back at his shop, maybe she could celebrate with a brand new outfit. Because who doesn't love dressing up?
So 750 will give me a Karja's Sun Priest. Karja Noble, 500. Petra Forgewoman, and Cultist. Basque. Bannock Furs. Nora Villager. Sun King Nabad. Shield Weaver. That's what came with my game, actually. I'll equip her with this. Oh, I get to customize outfits. Okay. Just 60 blocks, 40, 60, 60. Okay. Slushy Penguin? Okay. This may be one of my favorites. Fighter, police officer, punk rocker. Okay. Construction worker, carpenter, ice cream crook? I might have just found my second favorite outfit. White suit, prisoner, orange space suit, business suit, tourist, grandpa, painter, gourmet chef. That may be my third favorite right there. Fighter, gardener, pineapple fan. It's an interesting one, and not in a bad way, but cheerleader, race car driver, pizza uniform, okay, skater, hot dog seller. Found my fourth favorite. Breakdancer, astronaut, and aerobics instructor. Astronaut and orange spacesuit seem very samey. They're, I guess, a little too close to be the same. Anyway. Third is Pathfinder, which I don't know if I would like that game or not. Gunner, you're not going to like it. And I'll tell you why. Because I got you to try... what's it called? A game called Pathfinder Kingmaker, I believe it was called. And you said you didn't like the gameplay type of what it was. So that was a Pathfinder game. The one that you're probably talking about is probably called Wrath of something or whatever. I can't quite remember the full name. But Wrath was in the title. And if it is the one, then that is either a prequel or a sequel to the Kingmaker game. I would play Crow Country, as it looks interesting, but I can't do tank controls. Okay. Wait, Crow Country or Chow Country? It's the Wraith one? Okay, yeah. If you didn't like Kingsmaker, then yeah, you won't like that one because it's the same game. Well, when I say same game, it's the same type of gameplay. Let's see what else there is. Kai, Naya, Jay, Dragon's Rising, Kai. Okay. Kai Blacksmith, Lloyd, Detective Zane, Dragon's Rising, Naya, Dragon's Rising, Jay, Lloyd. Okay. Casual J, Cole Walker. Garmadon. Okay. Sora. I like the cat ears. Bone Guard. Pirate. Ah, yes. Hot dog, baby. I like the pirate outfit. And hot dog. Bunny's cool. I like the pig. The bumblebee's cute. Pug is eh. Chicken's alright. Carrot's alright. I prefer the chicken. Lucy, spacesuit, skeleton, cheerleader, zombie. She was one of the people I just helped from the prisoner thing there just a few minutes ago. She had that exact same thing on, but she was more gray in the face. And I seen the Z, and I'm like, she's supposed to be a zombie? Peapod. Okay, that's cute. Fairground worker. I like that outfit. Balloon animal maker. I like the hat. I like the shirt too, actually. Llama. Interesting. Lizard. I like that. Lion knight. I like that outfit. Corn. I like that. Forest bandit. Skyrocket. Yes, banana. Swimsuit. Okay. Jungle Explorer. Arctic Explorer. Yes. I love this. This is like my 6th favorite. That's cool.
While she'd been trying
okay,
on
you did mean pro.
Aloy heard an interesting bit of town gossip. A gigantic creature had been seen in the wilds, giving the villagers even more reasons to worry. She decided to investigate at once, because, well, who wouldn't?
Okay.
Maybe I'll celebrate Ted's return by getting a new outfit.
Back down here. More play. A little bit less slowness.
Frost, when we find Teersa, she will tell me who my mother is, right? No more mysteries?
Of course. She's wanted to since the day she brought you to me. You were such a strong baby. Very muscular.
But she knew where to find me. Why keep me in suspense my whole life? And now that it was finally gonna happen, these strange cultists attack. Talk about bad luck.
Nothing to do with luck, Aloy. I think they came because of you. Because of your destiny.
Me? I'm just a girl with a bow.
Oh, you're much more than that. Allmother marked you for bigger things. That's why you have a very important destiny.
Why are you talking like that?
What? Just trying to add a bit of drama.
We got enough drama already. So, what big destiny, and why is it so important?
Beats me. Teersa can tell you everything when we find her. But she can't do the voice, though.
If you played Entwined, Extra says you have it, but I'm not sure if you played it or not. Entwined. Is that a game where you're, like, flying as a bird? Like, going straight up or whatever? I can't remember. If it is... Yeah, I played it. I'm pretty sure I played it. I've finished it, like, a full playthrough. But I'm not sure trying to think of the name there. I know I didn't get all the trophies, but I'm pretty sure I finished a full playthrough. Nope, going over here.
I'll just build this back up.
Okay.
Coming through.
Is it worth playing? Honestly, I don't remember much except for the flying, and I thought it was a beautiful game. Other than that,
my own ideas so much. Like, what if I'm wrong?
oh, messed up that dude's day.
So long, you nut.
Attack!
Oh! Never gets old.
Yeah, I would recommend a playthrough. I mean, if you want to get 100%, that's, I mean, up to you, but I wouldn't say it's really worth it, to be honest, but that's just me. Okay.
Oh, old world wreck. I wonder what it was for.
Our heroes came upon a secluded clearing where they found 3 mysterious chests and an odd trader who demanded no payment. Who was he? And why was he waiting in the middle of nowhere with these treasures?
The chests and I have awaited your arrival. An exciting new addition.
Let's take it up a notch. Oh, lucky find.
Interesting. Can't seem to talk to him besides that, so I'm on my way. Say blast boots.
Who is that?
Not sure.
Hello there! Whoa!
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. See that falling technique? High degree of difficulty, that one. I'm Varl, a great Nora warrior. Sort of. One day.
Varl. We spoke to your mom. She's worried about you.
Yeah, she always worries. But I'm gonna show her just what I can do. I'll show everyone I've got what it takes to be a hero. You'll see. Okay, gotta go. Oh, that was a good one.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, recovery.
He is really good at that.
Lake, I remember you bringing that game up before. Did you play it?
Find your keepers.
Oh. Okay. Over here. There we go. Let's see. I meant to, but didn't get to it as I was playing something else. I was leaving and can't remember what the game was. Oh, okay. Did you play that game there? Remember there was 3 games leaving? One of them was called Lost Sphear. Then there was Oninaki, which is the one I played, and then there was another one. I think it was like Sasuna or something like that or whatever. I think it was.
It was asking for it. And off we go.
Intruder!
Psych.
Nice. Did not mean to do that. Just happened to.
You won't be bothering anyone now.
Level up, level up.
Can't escape my
Extra hurt.
spinning move.
Whoa.
Try and dodge this.
Oh. I'll look it up. Okay.
Don't go to pieces. Out of my way.
Well, that does nothing.
That was intentional. Ooh,
Good,
this water feels good. Love me some fireworks.
No. Alright.
As tall as a tall neck.
Oh, okay. I look down and I'm like, said showed 2 X's, and I'm like, what's this? I never really paid attention to that part. And I'm like, oh yeah. Anyway, the games I mentioned, I think you played last year.
Frost always said, the wild reward the curious.
Up there. Nice.
Shatter!
Ah, get up there. Okay.
Whoa! Look at that! It's so tall! And so... hecky!
Okay.
There it is again. I wonder where it's going.
Aloy had heard stories of the gentle, majestic machines known as Tallnecks. They strode the wilds like colossal wanderers and were said to carry gold bricks on their flat heads. And everyone knows that only gold bricks could rebuild a village like Mother's Heart. Just don't ask me why. It's just one of those things.
Okay. I won't ask why. Dang, Gunner. Figured you would have it looked up by now.
I'm up here! How you like that shot?
Pick them up and through them.
We're losing. Keyless will be soft.
Oh. Didn't realize that could hurt you. Good to know.
Unstoppable!
I wonder if there's a trophy for not getting hit.
And ready to go.
I should have listened to my mother. She always said I'd end up in a sun-worshipping cult trying to wipe out the natural world.
Ah, did that hurt?
So I can't find the month that left. Okay, I guess it was August 2024, but I thought it was this year. Oh, are you talking about the late game? Ah, okay. I thought you were talking about the Setsuna game, or the Lost Sphere, or the Oninaki, or whatever that game was called. I was just bringing up. The reason why I brought it up is because the Oninaki game that I played was on the last sale during Black Friday, I believe. Or the one right before it, one of the two. It was just really recent. I can't remember if you played it or not. Because I know you did 2 games before they left. I'm pretty sure I think it was you that did 2 games. If not, then there's another streamer there that I watch.
Sometimes I wonder.
Watch out below!
The kind of talk that can get you thrown out of a cult.
Aloy 1, this guy, Nada. Drop it away!
I'll bet you any money right now, there's going to be people who will be like, oh my god, Aloy is annoying to listen to. I don't mind.
My tan is really coming along. Getting nice and crisp already.
That big red monster Healy's pals around with is really scary. Good thing it's on our side.
Hope we can hurry it up and capture
I'll
that
stash this
red
away somewhere
girl.
safe.
I want to go punch more trees.
Let's see if I can beat my high jump personal best.
Intruder! Let me at him!
Did they award me that? I mean, he died, but I didn't see any of the bolts go up and go or whatever it is to, you know. That's how you do it? Oh my god, I gotta go back there. I don't know if I can though. Apparently not. That just...
Nobody saw that, right?
Where's it at? Whoa.
I think I got the hang of this.
Where's it? Is it really that far back? Wisdom. Oh no. Yeah, I left the area entirely. Now I know how. I was like, how am I supposed to light that on fire? And then I did that with the things up ahead. I was like, oh my god, that's how you had to do it the whole entire time. I feel like an idiot. Get into the chat there in a moment. Playing catch up a bit here.
Majestic, wandering around with its head in the clouds. you. Hope you don't mind me jumping on your head. Blast off!
Flathead, bronze trophy achieved. Heading the clouds. We reached the Tom Neck. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I did Tacoma, and I am Setsuna in the same month as Tacoma. Was only 3 hours. Apparently not. You see yourself beating this game.
Wild's too dangerous.
Definitely.
Mother's heart has been falling apart. We've had to close off whole areas because we just couldn't get the resources. But thanks to you, we can start rebuilding. It would help if we could find Karst, of course. He's the town's, well, I guess you could call him our handyman. Among other things. Pretty sure the cultists have him now. Speaking of which, I don't suppose there's any sign of Varl.
Your son? Actually, yeah. He is out there, doing his best.
He tries so hard. All I can do is ask All-Mother to return him safely.
I like how she's like, he's out there.
We keep our tools and parts
doing
by
his
the
best.
tree, in case you ever need to upgrade your gear. Might give you an advantage in the fights ahead.
Okay. Oh, here I can do upgrades. Let's see. Free lunch. Enemies affected by fire, ice, or shock may drop healing berries. Nice. Barrels of peril. Barrels cause more damage to enemies. Nice. Slow burn. Increase the number of seconds enemies stay on fire. Oh, you know, that's always a good thing. Let's see. 7, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 10, 30, 30, 40, 40. Okay. It says, removing weak points will award XP. Okay. I'll buy that. Oh, 2,000 for the silver version? Okay. Okay, 4,000 for the gold version. Alright. I got one fully upgraded. Moist. Aloy and Rost. The old mother tree.
Unstoppable.
Okay. Alright, so though I only played so much in an hour and a half because I was so, talking and not really doing much of anything because I was just focusing on like chat.
I don't know what we'll do.
So progression 4%. Okay, let me get a seat here and I'll talk.
Friends, there's more of them out there.
You saved us just in time.
Okay, there's a seat there, but I want something more nicer.
Varl borrowed my comics, so we better show up.
That was me.
Oh, I just got what he said. Borrow my comics. Better show up.
You should be careful when playing
Borrow my Superman Volume 1. Better show up.
Feels good to be back in the village, safe and sound.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. So, my first initial reactions to playing this game. It's fun. It's cool seeing the dinosaurs in Lego form. I never was a Lego kid. I've wanted to be, but I never really had much of an imagination. And now I can imagine a lot of people going, "Wow, your childhood must have been great." Yeah, thank God for video games. But anyway, I never really had much of imagination when it came to like Lego and stuff. Like I just seen it, I put things together, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really have much of an imagination to set anything up to, build something cool. Like I just didn't really care about that stuff, so I never really got into it. But for anybody who did, which I didn't know anybody who got into Lego, seeing people do Lego streams was always fascinating to me because at least they were putting something together. Like, the only thing that I had in Lego was like a 100-piece bucket set or something, or 500 or whatever. I don't know. And you were just able to do random things with it. You didn't have to, it wasn't a set design like how you see stuff these days. So when I seen that they did a Lego version of the tall neck, I was like, oh, that is really nice. I would love to get that. And I forgot all about it. And then a couple years later, like I seen people selling it for a pretty penny online. So I don't know if it was just stuff that people buy and then they sell at a marked up value, which is probably most likely the case. But Lego sets can be pretty expensive, so I'm not entirely sure. And I'm not talking like $100. I mean over $100 expensive. With that being said, seeing Lego games, brings me joy, though I don't go out of my way to play them. And since they done one with the Horizon, I knew I was going to buy this someday. It really disheartened me that the game was kind of broken when it came out, or it had its issues, and then a lot of people complained about the game, and then it never worked out. They said it wasn't a good fit for it, which is really disheartening. Because anything can fit. A lot of things can fit in as a Lego game. And anyway, seeing these worlds from other video games or movies come to life in a Lego set, in a Lego game, to me is just great. It's icing on the cake. It adds more amazement to me for Lego games. Even though they all play the same, and I love their humor, silliness and stuff like that of these games. It's a great time to be had. Is this any different from the other ones? No, it's not. It's still a good, solid game from what I'm playing. I'm enjoying myself, even though I'm still at the very beginning. I'm not sitting here going, just garbage game, trash. So, let's see. It's crazy how expensive Lego sets are now. Yeah, I know, but I can't remember how much they were, but I wanted to say they were like somewhere between $50 and $70 for I can't remember, but there were vehicles. Like, I can't remember if it was like Ford or a Ferrari or Lambo or something. There was a couple different sets. There was one there for Lego Fast and the Furious. One of those, like, flashy cars. They were going somewhere between $50 and $70 before tax, I believe, at Costco. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know how big it would technically be, but I mean, if you're a car person, I mean, I think car people would prefer an actual model of the car if they can't afford the real vehicle itself. But like, if people like Lego, like adults like Lego, and they see that and they're into cars, then that's right up their alley. But even if they're not an adult and they're a kid and they like cars because, you know, flashy, whatever. There you go. Anyway, and then just a few months ago, I seen like Super Mario Lego sets, and at my local grocery store, superstore to be honest, they had where the toys were. They had Lego sets built up for people to go up to, and I would go up to it, and it would go up to about around my knee, or maybe a tad bit higher, like some of them. But it could be based on like what it's put on. But they're pretty big. These aren't just, oh, I'll just carry this in my hand. No, these were humongous. I don't know if anybody's ever seen them out there, but they're pretty big. Therefore, I could imagine pretty pricey as well. But I would love to have seen somebody put that together. Ugh, excuse me. It is 3:38 a.m. after all. Anyway, so would I recommend this game? Yes. If you have a free for PS Plus, would I recommend anybody to add this into their collection if they like Lego games? Like a physical copy? Yes. Because it's fun. It's just like it's just like other Lego games, and except in its own world because it's Horizon. So if you like Lego games, I don't see the issue here with this game. I think it's just people want to nitpick and complain because it's a Sony game. Or maybe it's because it's not what they wanted for a game series or a game to be, made into a Lego game. At the end of the day, don't pass up on this because it's Horizon or because other people say that it's bad or it's not that good. They did come back and fix this. This is playable. As y'all can see, I've had no issue with it. Yes, I'm at the beginning of the game, but still, if the game was to have that much issue, you should be able to notice it within the first hour of the game. If there is, issues that bad. Anyway, so yeah, I recommend this totally, whether it's through PlayStation Plus or for ownership of the game. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming by, Gunner, and anybody else who has been lurking. This has been Game 3 of the 2025 games released. This is Horizon Adventures. I'm not sure what Game 4 is going to be. I got quite a bit of games to go through to decide what I want to do next for 2025 game. Actually, I do have a game in mind, and I already did start it back when it came out. I could do that as a safety net, as a, not really a safety net, but a quick, go-to game to show off. But anyway, Gunner, I don't think you would probably be interested in it, but I would love for you to see a little bit of a game of someone I'm going to raid. I mean, you don't have to stay for the whole stream. Just, stay for, maybe 10, 15 minutes or whatever. Well, maybe 15 minutes is asking for a little bit much, but 10 minutes. It's called Arc Raiders. I am actually enjoying watching some people play that game. I'm on the fence on buying it anytime soon. Because I know a few people who actually been playing it on my friends list. But, yeah. I am going to raid that person. I'm just hoping I do it right. So, yeah. So if you stay on the channel, you'll be redirected over, obviously, as that's how it works. But I do thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Kind of reminds me of old times when I used to stream quite a bit. All right. I think I raid first before I end my stream. So I'm gonna do that now. All right. Let's see if I can get this straight here. Okay. That's not it. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh, okay, there we go. I see it now. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to go over and take a look now. But I'll see people for Game 4, whatever that game may be. But I do have quite a bit of 2025 games to show off. So, and I can't wait. All right. Have a good night, everyone.